Hey guys, it's Maisie. Hope you're having a great day wherever you are. I still have plasters on my hands. This was a result of me crying my eyes out at 11 PM because I punched a wall and was in excruciating pain. So we're just gonna have to deal with this for yet another video. The other day I was trolling through YouTube looking at old 50 facts about me videos, which was like a trend 6 years ago, but I thought, why not give you 50 facts about me. I did spend about 3 hours trying to write these because my life is not that interesting, but I think I may have got it. I have been in a pantomime 6 times. I did pantos with my dance school. I have been in Dick Whittington, Jack of the Beanstalk, Sinbad, Cinderella, Aladdin, and oh my god, I am a dancer. I have been dancing since I was 7. It is something I enjoy a lot. I'm not flexible, it's not like professional competitions, but we do dance exams and shows. I'm a grade 3 singer. I have only ever taken 1 grade, and because I was older I got to skip straight up to grade 3, so I passed it with a merit. I am an extremely picky eater. I am 16 years old and I've never voluntarily eaten a piece of fruit. Don't hate me. And because I don't like fruit, I won't eat anything that has touched it. I won't eat it by itself, but I will eat like yogurts and fruit juice and stuff like that. I can't explain my logic, it is all in my head. My star sign is an Aries or a Pisces, as they have changed it. To be honest, I relate more to Pisces. When I was 13, I broke my left pinky. No, I didn't. I broke this one. When I was 12, I broke my right pinky walking up a flight of stairs. I caught it on a little pipe and just snapped it. For the past 3 or 4 years, I have had a headache 95% of the time. It is something I've just had to learn to deal with. My eyelashes are my favourite thing about myself. I have been blessed with long eyelashes from my dad, but I use very good mascaras that enhance my eyelashes. I don't like wearing fake eyelashes. I've never had eyelash extensions. These are my natural lashes. I started my first job when I was 13, which is actually illegal, pot washing at a restaurant round the corner. I have more friends over the internet than I do in real life. I have made 2 amazing friends over the internet in the past 2 months of making videos. I have made friends with Ilya and Carey, which I will link both their channels in the description. They are both amazing people and they have both helped me so much, so I definitely recommend, as they're both amazing. I was on Britain's Got Talent. Kind of. You know the intros to Blackpool or London and stuff when you get time lapses of people walking? I was one of them. Turns out that's all fake. It's just groups of people from dance schools and music schools and shit who get asked to walk down Blackpool Pier. I also had to sit in a room for 2 hours while they filmed contestants practicing. I am 16 years old and I can't use a pair of scissors. I was trying to cut this myself the other day and had to get my dad and my brother to have a go because I couldn't cut it. When I perform a song in public and I have messed it up, I can never listen to that song again. I had the privilege of singing on stage in a beautiful sparkly dress, singing Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend, and I messed up on filming night by starting on the wrong verse, and now I can never listen to that song again. There was also one where I sang Santa Baby, which was one of my favourite Christmas songs, and now I can't listen to it again because I forgot the words, because I learnt it an hour before. A lot of people think I'm older than I am. I once got hit on by a 22-ish year old because they thought I was older. They asked me, what do you do for a night out? And I was there like, nothing really. And he asked me how old I was. I was 15 at the time. So I said that I was 15 and he walked off and I felt so bad for him because it would have been so awkward. I have visited more countries than both of my siblings. I have had the privilege of going to Germany, Belgium, France, Portugal. Germany and Belgium were both with school. I went to Belgium in year 6 for a week and went to Munich in Germany for 5 days in year 10. My first kiss was when I was 7, right in front of the staff room window, which me and the guy I kissed, who is now one of my best friends, we realised this about 10 years later. I have never been stung by a bee or wasp. I low-key want to see if I'm going to be allergic to it, but my sister has, and I remember how much pain she was in, so I kind of don't. Shockingly, my favourite colour is black. I'm a massive procrastinator. I actually procrastinated making this video. When I was in year 10, I played Fontaine in a production of Les Mis / Jekyll and Hyde. It was kind of a half and half musical because we didn't have the budget to do a whole one. I have been 5'8" for 2 years. I am embarrassingly good at stalking people. I was actually on a Zoom call with 2 friends the other week. We spent about 2 hours looking for the account of people who used to run the kids club when we were little. I could sleep for 24 hours if I wanted to, but I have parents who are extremely extroverted and active that will not let me. I have never smoked. Gladly. I cry over films a lot. I am one of them people that gets so into films but the second something happens I'm a mess. I wish I was born in the 90s, not because of the 90s in general, just because I want to be older. I currently have a job as a waitress at a pottery cafe. I have a sink in my bedroom. All my siblings do as well. We just thought it was convenient to have a sink in our rooms because then we never have to leave our rooms if we wanted to. Because then in the morning I can just brush my teeth in my sink, wash my face in my sink, and I never have to go in the bathroom in the morning except from going to the toilet. My birthday is the 31st of March. In my life I have lived in 2 houses. For 3 years I unintentionally dated boys that names begin with A. I promise it wasn't intentional. Really, you can't make this up. The only concert I've ever been to was Take That with my mum. It was pretty great, to be honest. In primary school, I dated every single boy in my class except one. I hate myself for that. One of my favourite subjects in school was music and drama. I never took drama for GCSEs because my parents wouldn't let me, but I wish I did, and I enjoy doing acting and dancing and singing and stuff like that. A car once crashed into a hedge 2 meters in front of me while I went on a run. This is why I don't do exercise. When I was younger, I once accidentally spent £100 on games on my iPod without realising. I once went to town with someone without my parents knowing and got asked to apply to a beauty pageant because they thought we were really pretty, and I never put any details down, just what I liked and my name, and I never got asked because I didn't put any details down. I once dropped a dishwasher door on my foot. Yeah. I'm terrified of butterflies and moths. Next month I will be getting a fish called Colin. It will go up there, it will hopefully be a new background. My favourite boy's name is Daniel, which is why I hope in the future I have a boy, because I can't think of any girls' names. The one place I want to go to before I die is Tokyo. I only own 2 books, and honestly, I'm not. What a shock. I read them both in one day. When I'm 19 or 20, I want to move to Manchester, because I like the thought of living in a city. My parents don't agree with me, but I am planning on doing it. Twitter is my favourite social media. I just love running my mouth in it. I will put the link in the description. I hate wearing makeup. It is something I hate doing. For prom I'm planning on doing my own makeup because I don't want to go and get it done because I don't trust that someone's not going to pile a load of shit on my face. I can actually tan really easily. I just choose not to because I don't go outside. I was very blonde up until the age of about 7. And last but definitely not least, I had shingles when I was 11. Bearing in mind it's something you should have when you're like 60 to 70. I hope you now know a little bit more about me, or maybe you want to unsubscribe, please don't. If you enjoyed this video you can give it a thumbs up, and you can also subscribe over here, and you can also click the little bell to get a reminder every time I upload, and you can also watch my last video which is over here. All of my social medias are linked in the description as well. Bye!